What up, what up, what up, what up, baby? You already know who it is. It is the one and only, the Messiah, Mr. Vega, holding it down for Honest Assholes. Man, so I'm on episode, I believe, what, four? Four that I've been doing by myself because the content and the shit always got to keep going. You know, shout out to my team, Big Mizzle, D-Nut, Whitney, Antoinique, Eugene O'Neill. Everybody's busy. Everybody does their thing. I'm not giving out checks just yet, so I don't expect people to be super devoted. If they can't make it, then that's cool. But the ship has to keep going because that's just what it is, baby. I am the Messiah, Mr. Vega. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for just rocking with me and coming out because I love to do this. This is my passion, man. I'm meant to do this. I'm gonna get better and better at this shit. I know I am. I'm gonna keep giving y'all interviews from whoever's rocking with me, whoever wants to get their moment with the Messiah. That's cool. It's all love. But in the meantime, I'm always put out content, even if it's just me, because I love doing what the fuck I do. So again, shout out everyone that's been rocking with us, the whole Honest Asshole crew, you know what I'm saying? For the past couple weeks, I've been all over the place, speaking on a whole bunch of shit, just giving my opinion, You don't have to agree with it or not. You don't have to agree with me. It's all love, but, I'm going to get my shit off because a lot of stuff needs to be said about what's going on in the world. I raffled a couple feathers with my last one, preferably white people, white women. Really just one in particular, but whatever. The show keeps going because I'm always do what the fuck I gotta do. I am the Messiah. So when you rocking with me, when you listen to me, I'm always just give you my intake on things, give you my opinion on things, because what tonight's episode is really based on people speaking their mind and, coming together and speaking for a good cause. So we're about to get up in this thing, you know what I'm saying? Let me take a swig of this H2O. I'll make sure the brand don't get shown. The motherfuckers ain't paying me, so I can't let this shit get seen. But again, this is Honest Assholes. This is the Messiah, Mr. Vega. You already know what it is. Tonight's episode, Unify, the Black voice. Let that sink in. I wanted to talk about something that involves our race and our culture, and I'm gonna go all over the place with it because, as you see, it's the Black voice. But hopefully, when you listen to me, it can unify us because I'm one of those individuals that love everything about Black folks. I love what we stand for. I love what we do. There's a lot of things that I hate that we do. There's a lot of things that I hate that we do. Like, there's a lot of shit that we gotta fucking stop. Men and women, like, we gotta stop a lot of shit. Black women need to stop going to the fucking store with bonnets on. Need to cut that shit out. Men, if you're still gonna rock wave caps, make sure them shits is clean and not fucking dirty. Cause y'all, man, I was standing next to a brother at the liquor store, not the liquor store, the smoke shop the other day. You could just smell that nigga's do-rag. That shit smelled like Raid and fucking Pro Style. I was like, bruh, it might be time to grab and do it. But I just wanted to have fun real quick, just to get at it as a little example that there's a lot of things that I don't like that we do, but there's a lot of things that I love that we do. Like, I love when we do come together, like when Black people do come together for a good cause, we do stand on that shit. We show the fuck out. Like, I love when Black folks come together for something positive, bro. Like, the unification of us is undeniably the best in the fucking world. When we unite, we fucking unite. We show the fuck out. But as painful as As painful as I hate to say this shit, not a lot of us think like that. You know, what's going on in the fucking world being divided, you know, with the whole political shit, Republicans and the Democrats, you know, which is a dick measuring contest for fucking centuries. But what I'm talking about tonight, what I'm specifically talking about is the division between black folks. Black folks, when we, oh my goodness, when we are divided, man, that is like some of the saddest shit that you can possibly see, because it's history it's shown when we stick together, look how dominant we are. But somewhere down the line, the division became real. The division became personal. The division turned into competition. You know, we are black folks. Why are we so fucking competitive with one another, man? I don't get that shit. Oh, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with a little friendly competition. Friendly competition. I get it. But now, I mean, when black folks, when y'all be competing, when we be known for throwing each other under the fucking bus, hating on each other. Like, really, like, the hate between us, between black folks, is fucking scary, bro. Because we went through so much shit to get where we are now, to have a voice, to voice our opinions, to work to get where we never were hundreds of years ago. So when we don't stick together and when we hate on each other, bro, that is not only is it self-demise, but it's the demise of our culture, our race. I spoke on this shit plenty of times, like last week on the last week's episode about the whole black men dating white women, black women dating white men. When I spoke on that in the sense of that's true love. You know, if you're gonna do that, make sure you do it for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? But when we're divided, one of the ways we're divided, man, is that when it comes to black love, man, it's so many black people out here that just choose not to go with that, you know, due to their hurt or whatever they've been through in their past. So that right there causes a lot of division. Another division that's amongst us. No matter what we do, no matter what we accomplish, you always got somebody of your own color, your own skin, that just always got something negative to fucking say. I've experienced that on a numerous amount of occasions. Now, I'm not sitting here saying it hasn't happened from other races. Of course, you know, hell, I'm a black man in America. We're going to get hated on by white people, Mexican people, the most, you feel me? But we cannot act blind to the fact that we're not getting hated on by our own kind. Like, this shit is really fucking scary, man, because at the end of the day, if we don't get this shit under control, if we don't get this shit under wraps, what is the future of black people looking like? They already pushing this whole interracial dating shit to the fucking T. You know what I'm saying? Which again, I don't have a problem with, but you don't really see too much black love being pushed on a lot of these TV shows and reality shows, and celebrities, all that other shit, unless it's a Tyler Perry movie. But again, it all goes back to us as people, us uniting, coming together for a positive cause. One of the things that I hate seeing black people do, I know I spoke on this earlier, but I have to bring this shit up. And this is no disrespect to my gangbanging friends, because I got a shitload of gangbanging friends who I love and I respect. But you know, I've seen more brothers come together for gangbanging to do something, man, or either ride on the ops, go beat up somebody who's black. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of that more than I've seen them come together for something positive. And that's why a nigga like me, I'm friends with gang members, non-gang members. But when I throw functions and I throw parties, when we come together, the shit be lit. The shit be dope. The shit be black people coming together for a positive cause. Like that's what I stand for. That's what the fuck I stand for. That's what Honest Asshole stands for. Black people coming together for a positive cause, changing the culture, altering the culture, showing every other race out there this is what the fuck it looks like when black people come together, and look how strong we are. You feel me? Like seriously, I don't discriminate on any other race that's coming together for a positive cause for their culture, for their race. We see it all the time. But with us, black people, we got to start coming together, man. Just and we don't have look this. Y'all gotta understand something, man. We don't have to be the bestest of friends, but we don't fucking have to be enemies either. Like we don't have to be enemies. Look, peep this. I got people who don't fuck with me, people who I grew up with, who don't fuck with me for their own fucking reason. You know, I've never stabbed anybody in the back, never stolen from anybody, I've never killed anybody or just did anything that to where they could be like, oh, I hate this nigga, okay, or I don't fuck with this nigga. It could be something that was said by somebody else or who is black. We got to stop that shit too. We are so quick to just listen to what the fuck is being told from somebody that doesn't even matter. But because it wasn't directed. Oh, okay. Fuck that nigga. I don't fuck with him. Okay. Hey, listen. If you haven't talked or heard it specifically out that person's mouth, there's no need for you to be like, oh, fuck this nigga. I ain't fuck him. Whoop, whoop, whoop. At least try to talk about it first. See what the issue is first. You know what I'm saying? And if it's beyond talking, then hey, let it be what it is. And I'm like that with a lot of people who don't fuck with me no more. I'm not out here screaming, hey, fuck this nigga. I don't fuck with him. He a bitch ass nigga. Ain't that shit. No. Once upon a time, I was like that. I was mad. You had no fucking idea how bad I had that shit. Like seriously. But as I've gotten older and as I evolved, it's truly a difference between saying, fuck this person and I don't fuck with this person. That's what it is with me. Hey, listen, I'm not screaming, I don't fuck you. I'm not screaming, fuck you. I'm not. I just don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me, I don't wish nothing bad on you though. I'm not gonna send that energy out there. I'm not gonna put that energy out there. For what? And that's another reason why I came out with this episode tonight, because being a bigger man is not going to make your dick little. It's okay to be the bigger person and walk away from a lot of situations. A lot of y'all don't know how to walk around. A lot of y'all brothers don't know how to walk away from the situations because you're scared it's going to do something to your fucking masculinity or it's going to downgrade you as a man or something. Listen, man, if the person ain't spit on you, hit your kids, hit your wife, smash your girl, whatever, okay, it doesn't have to go anywhere that's going to lead you somewhere that you've been trying to run from, and that's the jail cell, all that shit. They locking niggas up for everything, man. That's why I try my hardest to avoid confrontation, because one thing about black people, and this is crazy, when we get angry and we show out, a lot of us feel like we gotta show out the most, like we gotta get angry the most at our own kind. Like I've seen cats turn up on other brothers that I've never even seen them turn up on anybody. Like, damn, bro, like I get it. It's disrespectful, but it's like, damn, did we really have to go there? Like, there's a reason why black on black crime never really fucking went away. But a lot of that shit has to do with us being envious with one another, man. We gotta stop that shit, bro. That's another thing that we need to unify and come together about. Stop being jealous with one another. Congratulate that person. Listen, there is other brothers out here in the Inland Empire that are doing podcasting, that's doing their shit, and I fucking love it. I love that shit because I'm not looking at it as people riding the wave or you all of a sudden people want to do this and that. No, I'm not going to look at the shit like that because when it comes to black folks getting it, and especially in this business, it's enough for all of us to get it. As long as we stay in our lane, protect our craft, be willing to rock with each other, support each other. Oh man, it's gonna be epic. That's why I give a shout out to all my peoples who's out here in the IE doing their shit, man. All my podcasters, all my rappers, all my artists, all y'all, man. Because at the end of the day, man, the Inland Empire is filled with so many talented black folks. Not just, no, I'm saying, there's no disrespect to my white rappers, white artists, any of that shit. But tonight, it's all about giving flowers and giving unity to the black culture, which is us, melanin skin. And this is not me dissing y'all or anything. I mean, this is, again, being pro-black does not mean I'm anti-white. I know a lot of y'all think that shit, but it's not the fucking case, man. I just want to see us come together and be united more when it comes to situations, man. Like, I think the hardest thing we struggle with the most is probably black love, because you got so many brothers and sisters that just don't believe it anymore or just gave up on it. And I'm not gonna Dr. Umar y'all to death in y'all ear about it. Look, you fall for who you fall for, and you love who you love. But please, if you have a choice to make it about black love, take it, man. If it's right and it's there, take it. And you will not regret it. Trust me. I'm living proof. 4 years going on mine. You feel me? And another thing, brothers and sisters, do not be ashamed to give each other flowers. Give a person thanks. Congratulate a person. Don't secretly hate on that person. Don't do that. For what? Why are you gonna do that? A lot of y'all feel like y'all should if y'all feel like y'all should be in that same position, okay. You have a mind. Put a plan together. Strategize what you need to do to get where you need to be. Don't, instead of competing and comparing yourself to that person, learn a little bit. Learn what they did. And hey, it may not be the same for you, so you'll know what not to do while you're trying to get where you need to be. But don't hate on that person, bro. Like, seriously. Again, I said it early in the episode, when we are united, that is the strongest shit ever, man. It is a beautiful sight to see. Because at the end of the day, we all we got. Black unification is definitely something that our ancestors fought for, the Black Panthers fought for. At a point in time, gangbangers did fight for it. Some still do. I'm not gonna sit here and shit on my gangbang culture, because there's been a lot of positivity that's came out of that culture. Don't get me wrong. I can't sit here and completely just shit on the gangbang culture. That's not what I'm gonna do. You know, there's a lot of things I don't like about it, but that's not my place to speak on. I just feel like we should just come together Come together more for a positive cause. You feel me? No matter what. I'm out here trying to do what I do. Like a platform like this, you always gonna see me giving black people flowers, me praising black people. I'm gonna call black people out on their bullshit too, though. Hey, listen. We got a few minutes, so I'm gonna definitely talk about the shit. Black people, y'all, we need to take some fucking accountability for a lot of our actions. Everything is not the white man's fault. Everything is not, okay? A lot of it is, but everything is not. There's a lot of shit that we have to take accountability for. That's real shit. Like when we show out, let's show out like we do got some motherfucking class. I'm just saying, okay? I get it. A lot of us grew up in the ghetto. A lot of us grew up in the hood. Some of the hood tactics, ghetto tactics about us never really leaves. But come on, man. Seriously. If you know in deep down that shit is out of character and it's gonna make us look bad, don't even look at yourself. Hey, I'm gonna do me. I don't give a fuck what people think. Listen, you gotta stop that shit. Because at the end of the day, just because we don't know each other, all don't know each other, and a lot of us may not rock with each other, we are still a representation of our race and our culture. So please take some accountability for our actions, and please let's add a whole lot more class than what we're doing. Okay? Some of y'all think changing politicians or becoming from a Democrat to a Republican is y'all gaining class, which is not fucking true at all. No, okay. If it was up to me, I would leave politics out of it. But at the same time, what the fuck is going on? It's kind of hard to leave politics out of it because everything that's going on is affecting pretty much all of us. But still, black people, let's come together. Let's stand together, okay? Shit is getting real out here, man, okay? It's getting very fucking real out here. And us as people, if we don't stand together, man, I don't know what the fuck our future is gonna look like. I don't. So brothers, for fuck's sake, start praising our sisters a little bit more. You know, I get it. It's a lot of 304s in the world. A lot of them bitches don't need no praising at all. But newsflash, not every black woman is a 304. Okay? There's some good, intelligent, beautiful black sisters out here. It's a lot. Okay? Sisters, please. Not every black man is a fuck boy, okay? Not every black man is a bunny hopper, okay? There are some good, intelligent brothers out here that appreciate y'all. I know y'all gonna get in the comments like where they at. They out there, bitch, okay? Okay, excuse me about the language, bitch. I'm just tired of hearing that shit. Where they at? Like, oh my fucking goodness. But please, for fuck's sake, black people in the world, let's come together. Let's stand. Let's have our voices come together and unite for a good reason, and we can be unfuckwittable. I promise you. I'm just the type of shit that I'm on right now, man. Y'all have no idea that what I got in motion, what I got planned, because all we got in this world is our loved ones, the people who are around us, who we love, the people who we cherish and we care about. And the last thing you want to do is let them down by not rising to the occasion and being who you are. And me being on this fucking platform, giving out what it do, is me not letting my people down, because I do this shit for y'all. I do this shit for the culture. When I have these artists and people on these shows and platforms, there's a reason why I conduct my shit the way that I do. I don't come off as a messy interviewer, a person who starts shit up. Like that's not the fucking. That's not who I am, bro. That's not what honest assholes represent. Okay, we honest and we some assholes, but there's levels to being an asshole. Okay, the asshole that you see right here. Okay, it's me telling the truth, telling it like it is, and then farting in your room before I fucking leave. All right, that's the type of asshole the fucking Messiah is on. You feel me? The Messiah. If I see some fucking hot wings on your stove and I'm getting ready to leave, and there's 6 of them, I'm gonna grab at least 2, and you ain't gonna know it was me because I'm gonna be already gone. That's the type of asshole shit I'm on, baby. I'm gonna make you laugh. You gonna call me an asshole, but at the end of that motherfucking statement, you're gonna be like, all right, my nigga, I'm gonna see you later. That's just what it is, baby. So again, I want to thank y'all for coming out, man. Hopefully, after this episode, man, y'all can understand and just know, man, the energy of Black people coming together and standing together is everything I work for and everything I want to see. I love that our culture is the most. Everybody wants to be a part of our culture. Let's just call the shit what it is, and I love it, you know. But just remember, it's our fucking culture. It's our culture. Black people, baby, melanin, popping. You feel me? This is the motherfucking Messiah coming at y'all. I want to thank everybody that's been rocking with us again. We're going to continue to put out these content episodes. Going to be studio episodes coming real soon. Shout out to Mizzle. Shout out to D-Nut. You know, the segments are coming, baby. It's a whole bunch of shit coming, you know. I'm trying to be on some. I'm trying to have the fucking in living color of the podcast game. You feel me? We finna be the most versatile motherfuckers ever. And catch up if you can. You know, the way we on the wave. You can ride the wave if you like. You feel me? But I don't know about getting on this motherfucking ship. You feel me? It already has a captain and already has the crew. God damn it. Live streaming on all platforms. We on Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Honest Assholes. Just type it in, baby. We all over the fucking place. You already know what it is. It's the Messiah, Mr. Vega. You already know what it is. We out. Let's get it. Yes, sir. One more for the more for the culture.